Etim Inyang Crescent, Victoria Island, Lagos, Nigeria. 5 minutes past the hour. Compliment to the season to you. I'm Sheriff Quadry, and tonight it's nice to meet you as well. So let's stay together. Let's talk patriotism. We started yesterday. Yesterday we discussed loyalty and patriotism. We tried to get the definition from you yesterday and your thought on the two. Today we are personalizing patriotism by asking you the question: are you a patriot? That's our question today. Tomorrow we'll wrap it all up and assess the feedback that we've gotten thus far on the show. So, Lagos, again, let me ask you, are you a patriot? But before you start calling me again, if you had called earlier in the morning and we spoke, there won't be any need for you to call me again, okay? Just sit back and enjoy and learn from the response of the next caller right now, okay? But then, patriotism, if you're still wondering what we're talking about, you can see that it's some kind of a sense of love. I mean, the deepest unconditional love there is towards one's country. Very strong. Like very, very strong. It's so deep and so strong that that person, that patriot, can define him or herself through his or her country. Like he or she can't say anything about him or herself without referring to his or her country. Now, to know a patriot, what they do is they demonstrate their love, their affection, their interest in the welfare and well-being of their country. They will go to any length to improve their country, to correct the anomalies in their country, to bring succor, peace, unity to their country. They can make any sacrifice. To them, nothing is out of bounds when it comes to their country. Patriots, what they do is they demonstrate the deepest part of their emotional connection to their country. You're not a patriot by just being docile. That's what I'm trying to say. It's in the act. It's in the action. And they show this whether the country is good or the country is bad. To them, they see that the country is good. They see that the country is bad. But it never stops them from demonstrating patriotism. They don't usually give excuses like, me that I'm homeless. Me that I'm this. Me that... No. Patriots don't give excuses. I know I said we're going to do all of this tomorrow, but let's do a bit of it today. The feeling of love that patriots feel towards their country is so deep. I'm very careful in equating it, with some other type of love. Yeah. It's so deep that if not properly handled, can be misinterpreted to something else. Because in the eye of a patriot, everything is for the common good. For the country, for the fatherland. Not for themselves. Don't get me wrong. Not for themselves. Like I said, they can go through any length. They can make sacrifice. They can, yeah. So I ask, with all of these that I've said, are you a patriot? 01 2770 993, 01 277 1993, 01 277 2993, and 01 277 3993. Female only line is 01 465 7190. That is 01 465 7190. Now, if you called earlier, please do not call again. We're not going to judge. We've never judged anybody since yesterday that we started this conversation. So you are very free to say that you're not, especially now that you heard my explanation, right? You're very free to say that you're not a patriot. Maybe you're still working on it. And you're also free to say that you're a patriot. You can tell me why you're not yet. You can tell me why you are yet, right? Okay. So let's get talking. Please turn off your radio. Good morning to you. Morning.
Hello, good morning, Sheriff.
Morning to you, sir.
My name is Graham Dick. I'm calling from Lake.
You're welcome.
Yes. For one to be a patriotic, one must have the fear of God. That's my definition. You must have the fear of God to have all these qualities that you have mentioned.
But would you say you are a patriot?
You cannot do all those things. You cannot have the love for somebody. You cannot sacrifice. That's the truth.
Are you a patriot?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I am. Okay. Because I have the fear of God in me. I cannot hurt my neighbor. I don't do evil to people. And the word of God says in the book of Proverbs 19 that the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. And the knowledge of the holy is their understanding. So when you fear God, most of all the grammars that you have mentioned is incorporated in it. So I don't hurt people. I love my neighbor as myself.
Thank you, Mr. Graham, for calling. Appreciate. Morning to you. Good morning.
Sheriff.
Yes, good morning to you.
Good morning. My name is Mercy.
Welcome, Mercy. Welcome.
Yeah, okay, so to be patriot, like all you said, well, these days, it's really hard to know oneself at the moment. But however, I think I'm a patriot because when I see the way this country is, I see that, okay, it's not going right. And then there's need to better myself to make sure that the country, those people that grew like me while they were younger, they knew how the country was, but then they are not making us experience it. So we don't even know how the country is. So now us that were seeing other countries how they are, so we now feel like, okay, our country can be this way if we do certain things. However, the people on top are actually frustrating it to not be okay. Just, let's say the ASU strike, people want to go to school and do other things to make sure that their country is better. But then there are people frustrating their efforts. So for someone like me, I'll see myself as a patriot because I'm looking forward to going out of the country, not because I want to earn a living. I want to get their level of education, come back, impact it, and drag those people that are up there. Look for any way possible to drag them down to make sure that the country is better. Not because I want to do it for my selfish reason, because I want the commoners to see a good Nigeria and believe in it. So yeah, so I think I'm a patriot in that way.
All right. Thank you for calling me. Appreciate it. On Facebook, Akoya says, I'm always patriotic to Nigeria as my country to defend her unity, peace, and love. The countries we are running to will soon regret us or reject, because it happens in the Bible when the children of Israel left Egypt. Most countries of the world pass through what we have in Nigeria today, corruption, etc. I pledge to Nigeria, my country. Good morning to you too, Akoya. Thanks for calling me. Good morning to you.
Hello.
Morning to you.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
My name is Otumba Austin.
Welcome, Otumba. Welcome.
I am a patriot. But patriotism is a two-way thing.
Okay.
Like in the U.S., you see the United States people saying, "I'm a U.S. citizen." That is because the country actually stood for its citizens. But in Nigeria, what do you find? The people we elected are constantly disappointing us. They make you to even hate the country. That why are you born here? So for you to be a patriot, actually, the country must have make you one, inspired you to love it. You get what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
I love my country. I love this country. It's a country I don't want to be disintegrated. It's a country I want. In fact, Nigeria is a great country. But what do you have these days? People you lean up to, at the end of the day, betray the trust of the citizens. They dribble you left, right, and center. Make things hard for you and your family to the extent that you want to leave and seek a greener pasture elsewhere. You see the problem? So the love for one country must be inspired by
the country itself.
What the leaders are doing.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Otumba. Thanks for calling me. Nigeria, Info, good morning to you.
Good morning, Sheriff.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, this is David from Patriotic.
Let's talk.
Yeah, patriotism for one's country is supposed to be not negotiable. But unfortunately, Nigerian politicians, it's all over the world we have politicians. But the way Nigerians own is, I don't know. So it's just because of posterity that is still making me to be patriotic to Nigeria. It doesn't worth it.
Said it's not worth it. Thank you for calling me. Thank you. I mean, you please. This is why we're having this conversation. Honest, frank. Nobody will judge you, right? Take another call. Okay, that call is gone. Let's jump on this one here. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Sheriff.
Good morning.
Yeah, this is Pastor Lako.
You're welcome.
I'm calling from Murigum. You see, patriotism is supposed to be something that comes naturally. Are you getting my point? It's not something someone can even buy. So for you to be patriotic to your nation, it simply means that even the nation itself has something to offer to you. There is a glimpse of hope for you in that nation. As it is now, most people are patriotic, sincerely speaking.
Okay.
Look at.
Let's talk about you. Forget about most people.
Me
In particular.
Now,
right.
I will remain patriotic to this nation, despite the fact that I've not gotten all I want. But at least I still have a bit of freedom, which the nation has offered to me. I know if I'm in a foreign land now, it's possible that I can't go around without my papers. But here, at least I still have a bit of freedom. So I will remain patriotic to this nation, despite anything or whatever the politicians are doing. I will remain patriotic to this nation till the end.
Okay.
So that is for me.
All right. Thank you for calling me. Appreciate it. Let's take some messages. Right now, we have some messages on WhatsApp here already, so we're just going to jump on a couple here. So here we go. This says, okay. So I'm going to skip this. I'm sorry, but it's way too long. I can't handle that. To take a lot of time. It says, my love. What is this? Okay, so I'm going to skip this. Let me take another one quickly now. It says, I am only a patriot in my neighborhood. My patriotism power has not reached big Nigeria. I'm a patriot in fighting NEPA, in ensuring power supply in my small neighborhood. You see, guys, guys that run projects like Chess to Slum and Slum to School. Those two young men are patriots that I admire. Well, you didn't limit your name, but thank you for your thoughts. Appreciate it. Right. So let's take another one here. Goke is in the UK. Goke said, I'm a patriotic Nigerian living abroad, but still strongly connected to Nigeria, my fatherland. Okay, thank you for listening all the way from the UK. Let's take another one. What's your name? Atura Folabi from Oregon says, it's a long one, but it's fairly long. It says, Nigeria is losing the patriots of the country, not because we don't have, but Nigerians are losing their genuine love for the country due to bad leadership, corruption, and policies that only favor the elites. Last patriot I remember in the country is Chief Ganiu Fawemi of blessed memory. Whenever he speaks on any national issues, I cried. You cry, okay. Atura Falabi sent that in. Thank you for saying that. So I will take one more before I come back to telephone. If you're in the diaspora, in Nigeria and in the diaspora, and you'd like to speak on this topic, feel free to call our Skype. Our Skype ID is Nigeria Info FM. That's our Skype ID. Tosin Oyedele says, patriotism cannot be born out of nothing. A wife cannot love or be patriotic. A husband who, you mean love a husband who is constantly taking advantage, belittling or abusing her, it just won't work naturally. The Yoruba say, okay, you can't get what you can't give. All right, Tosin Oyedele sent that in. Thank you, Tosin, for sharing. Let me jump on this call then. Good morning to you.
Hello, sir. Good morning.
Good
How are
morning.
you?
Good.
Yes, Alex here.
Welcome.
For me, I'm 100% a patriot. Hello?
Why do you think so?
Yeah, okay. So I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful and honest until the end of it, right? If those are the only things that Nigeria needs from me, I'm a patriot. Honestly. It doesn't have to be, I don't have to be a righteous, I don't have to be a saint, if you understand where I'm coming from.
Yes,
I don't have to be some kind of, yes, if those are the things that Nigeria, look at the words of the national pledge. If those are the things that Nigeria needs, I am a patriot 100%. And I hear people say things like, it should come naturally. Now let me tell you something about life. Whatever comes naturally, if you add a bit of education and deliberate enhancement, self-enhancement to it, you'll be a better person. Davido, maybe he sings naturally. Two-Face, those are people I think they sing just like from their heart, effortlessly, okay? Now, I'm saying that if they did not take deliberate steps to improve themselves, there'll be a limitation to what they could achieve, right? So I still think that with this mass media, like all these literacy campaigns of those days, if we engage more in them, it will not be too difficult to find more and more patriots in Nigeria. The Nigerian government must invest heavily, and I hope that the next administration, because I've given up totally on this current administration, but in terms of national orientation, but the next administration must build heavily on mass literacy campaigns. We will be better people, no matter what is innate in us, no matter what is inborn. We'll be a better people when we deliberate.
Alex, can anything change you personally now from being a patriot? Let's say bad governance, corruption, all of the ills that we see.
Now, let me tell you the truth. A patriot has a right to have expectations. Some people also interpret it as if you don't have a right to have expectations of your country.
Right.
A patriot has a right to expectations from his country, but it should not change the fact that my loyalty, not loyalty, I don't like the word. We'll talk about the difference in loyalty and another day. Yeah. But my whole, it's still patriotism. I don't think I can find another word. It's to Nigeria first. It's to Nigeria first. No matter what all of us, to me, it's just like ants running all over the surface. Some of them will misbehave, some of them will not misbehave. But that surface is still there. Nigeria is like a woman. The way I see Nigeria, Sheriff, would you permit me to just explain the way I see Nigeria? Please. Nigeria is like a woman. is like a mother that has several children. Some of them, in the way I see Nigeria needs our help. Nigeria is like a woman that is being beaten up and raped by her children, some of her children. In fact, some of them have built a gate where the rape is happening, and they have shot some people out, those who might want to come and save that mother, okay, from the atrocities that some of these children are doing. In fact, they are even collecting gate fee from foreigners to come into that same space to rape that same mother that gave birth to them. You see, the way I feel about Nigeria is deep. It's not anything, I don't know how to say it. It's painful. But that mother is still there. That mother still needs that help, no matter what these children, these scoundrels are doing.
Alex,
am I making sense?
Alex better said. I haven't heard anything like this today, but thank you so much for sharing. Yeah, thank you. Let's prepare to head out. We need to take this break. When we return, we'll take more of your calls again, and if we have time, we'll give out some cash.
We report, you decide. Topical conversations that matter to you.
There are people for personal, religious, whatever reasons who do not want to take a vaccine. And I think they have the rights.
They cannot go to stop insecurity. It's to force people to take vaccine. Let them come and kill me. I can never take it.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
It's the time of the year. Come, let's chill together. Pop Chivita, make we jolly. Ooh, yeah. All over Nigeria.
It's Alexander Liverpool are majestic. You can't coach against this.
City have to defend for 6 minutes. They do not want to attack this. Ferland Mendy across into the penalty area, headed down by the Madrid players. Still Madrid hopping around City's penalty box. A chance could come for them. It's 1-1 on the night. It's 4-5 for Nigerian. Here it comes. It's 2-2. They are back.
Incredible. Well, one of the great nights as a radio football commentator, certainly. Was special. It was special. You could sense it. So I literally could sense a potential comeback, and I wasn't surprised when it happened. But how I was still able to articulate my words after that goal came in, something magical. So one of those great nights.
Thanks, Alexander Liverpool are majestic. You can't coach against this.
I'm a sucker for Trent. If he wasn't a Liverpool player, I would wear a jersey with Trent at the back. That was special. It was a free kick from about 40 yards against Chelsea, a team I somehow don't fancy. It was special, and I fell off the seat. It's a classic. I don't think any commentator has been able to do that.
Every day is a new experience for me here. And look, see how excited I was coming into this studio. It was like a kid in a candy shop. What I enjoy doing the most here, let me put it in my own words, is Dear Bumi, because it's relaxing, it's hilarious. And of course, I for the life of me, I would never miss doing programs with Sheriff in the morning. It's one of the best. That's what keeps me alive and going. I think the one that I would remember the most, believe you me, is the one I did with Made Kuti, Femi's son. Every time I looked at, every time I think of the young guy, I feel so inspired, because I'm always thinking of tomorrow. I'm youth driven. I'm not saying I'm a youth, but I'm youth driven. Oh, the best thing about being a radio show host is when people hold your hand in public, they pray for you, they send you messages and appreciate what you're doing. Because it's, apart from it being a big job, it's a sacrifice. If you want to do this job well, it is a big, big sacrifice. I'm not known to be a liar. I'm somebody who, and the reason why I don't lie about certain things is I don't want to be caught out. Okay, so if I overslept, you hear me on radio saying, sorry I came late, I overslept. I don't want anybody telling me that this is what happened. I'm very conscious of that. So I don't think I ever lied not to be on air. I would have called ahead to say, because I'm a professional to the core. and you can ask those who work with me. If I can't make it, sometimes I'd call Sheriff in the morning and say, Sheriff, let me. I'm tired. If I'm tired, I'm tired, you know. So I don't think I've been caught out as such. I can't remember any time.
Vote Dr. Abdulaziz Olajide Adediran Jandor as Governor of Lagos State. PDP! Power to the people!
The reason for this meeting is to tell you that we will be having an end of the year party to appreciate ourselves. And for the party, I will donate a cow.
Yes. Wow, Baba Landlord, that's commendable. Hey, but what's the catch?
No catch, you. It's just that every tenant must paint their apartment immediately. Also, you must all buy Santex paint from my dealer. He will give you a good...
Baba Landlord, I knew you were up to something. But most of us already know about the Santex Paint Seasons Reward promo.
Yes, win a cow and other exciting food items when you buy Santex paints from any authorized outlet near you. Offer valid from now till 31st December 2022. Terms and conditions apply. Santex Paint, the smart choice.
When I finish downloading this show like this, I will go straight to Tayo's house to eat sweet jollof. Then enjoy this movie on YouTube. It's just that Tayo will now start disturbing me to turn on my Wi-Fi for him when he can easily enjoy data bonus with MTN for me. With MTN for me, you will get 100% data bonus and discounted data bundles just like that. What are you waiting for? Dial *121# to get started with MTN for me.
Everyone wants justice, to feel safe, and to trust the system.
At 5 o'clock, a child has been kidnapped somewhere in Lagos.
I can't find her. Please help me.
At 2 o'clock, a man was found dead in a hotel room. But guess what time it is? It's time for justice. Because for every crime that happens in Lagos, justice awaits.
No city is above the law in the new action drama series, Crime and Justice. Now streaming only on Showmax. Subscribe from 1,200 Naira monthly. Sign up at showmax.com.
Africa is a continent of great people with great ambitions, great dreams, and great minds. Africa's great minds need an intelligent computer that can help them interpret their greatness successfully. No matter where you are in your journey to greatness, the HP ProBook 440 G8 powered by 10th generation Intel Core i5 processor, an 8GB RAM, 512GB SSD memory laptop would help you prepare today for tomorrow's success. With its superior capabilities, fast performance, durable battery life, slim and sophisticated design, the HP ProBook laptop 440 G8 2X7 R2E8 with Intel Core i5 processor makes learning and preparing for success easier and smarter. Start your journey to success this Black Friday. Available at Mojoy stores. Call 0802-323-0471 or visit 13 Oshitelu Street, Computer Village, Lagos for more information.
This Christmas, we're bringing the festivities to you. Celebrate the wonder of Christmas with your family and friends at the Coca-Cola Caravan. Sit at the table and enjoy every moment, every celebration, and every meal. Make the simple moments last a lifetime. The Coca-Cola Caravan might be in your area. Visit www.coca-cola.com.ng for more information. Christmas always finds a way to bring us together. Coca-Cola, real wonder. T&Cs apply.
Zero. It's carbon zero. Take trips on zero. Do anything that you want on zero. You can even get a car on zero. Anything you like.
Go on vacations. Pay for groceries, appliances, furniture, school fees, and more when you pay in 4 to 6 equal installments with Carbon Zero. Go anywhere, shop everywhere, pay with Carbon Zero.
Visit zero.getcarbon.co to get started. Carbon Zero, you deserve it.
No matter what gets in the way of your dreams, HP's new laptop with its Windows 10 operating system, upgradable to Windows 11, is built for tomorrow's success. It features exceptional battery life so you can study anywhere without interruption. Advanced camera capabilities for seamless online collaborations with classmates, and the performance to create show-stopping assignments and projects. The HP Laptop 14S DQ2238NIA with its Windows 10 operating system is available at all Spa stores. Call 0708 065 3800 or visit any Spa stores around you for more information. Look for Windows. HP Laptops for tomorrow's success.
My people, we bring to you here and now the Glow Festival of Joy promo.
It's a life-changing prize galore from Glow.
A stadium full of gidigba prizes to be won.
20 brand new houses,
24 brand new cars,
100 generators,
200 sewing machines, 1,000 rechargeable fans,
and thousands upon thousands of other unbelievable prizes.
Just dial *611# to enter and win in the Glow Festival of Joy promo. Buy up to 20,000 naira data during the promo period and you could win a house. And if you recharge or load data from 500 naira to 10,000 naira monthly, weekly or daily, you stand a chance to win a brand new car plus other great prizes.
Don't just sit around scratching your chin.
Dial *611# now to enter and win. Terms and conditions apply.
Unlimited.
For everybody for Lagos State. Whether you also for year, whether you spend money, so far now inside Lagos city. If you wanna buy for Lagos State, you fit to win for Lagos State. It goes to give you the opportunity to win 5K to 100 million. Every Saturday in a wiki, get a code token rewards for purchase of goods and service when you buy your way. Ask for your reward when you buy your way. Buy your airtime, your data, LHB *670*00#.
Eco token na the official cash reward for Lagos State people. Where Lagos State government they carry enter on our site with support from Cash Token Africa and Lagos businesses. Eco token *6700*00#. Now the ogbonge code be that too.
Hi there, my name is Mercy Johnson Okoje.
My name is Joke Silva.
Hi there, I am Aproko Doctor.
My name is Chef Winnie, aka Delicious Food.
It's your boy Cruz with Joe. I love cooking.
And my choice of cooking oil.
And my choice of cooking oil is Power Oil.
My choice is Power Oil.
Use Power Oil. It's triple filtered. It contains omega-6 and 9, and it's fortified with vitamin A. Plus, it comes in different packs and sizes, so you can afford it without breaking the bank.
Power Oil.
Ho, 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 ho. Give your family the best gift this season. Vines Royalty is here with some amazing news to help you celebrate Christmas even better.
Wow.
For an initial deposit of 250,000 naira, you get a property near major developments like the Dangote Refinery, Air and Seaports, Lekki Free Trade Zone, and many more. Vines Royalty is offering you 10% off on all their lands. You also get amazing Christmas goodies like rice, cow, turkey, and a whole lot more.
Oh la la.
Call Vines Realty today to get started on 0800 4000 300 or 0700 4300. Make sure to have yourself a very Merry Christmas.
Do you want to double your chances of landing your next big job? Then get on the Jobberman Soft Skills Train. The Soft Skills training is completely free and you can access it on multiple online platforms, including WhatsApp and Telegram. Join thousands of other certified champions across the country who can attest to the impact of having soft skills in today's job market. Visit www.plan.com/skills to begin the journey into a better you.
I saw my friends and family, them bust my head at me. All of them go all out for me, all out, we talent. Plenty bills you got to pay.
Whether I walk today, I be like you there. Go all the way.
Alad, your bank, your way. Powered by Wema Bank.
You summon the oracle now. Greetings, my king. How can the oracle serve you? You will tell me the secret to your power. How did that keke move without a driver? My secret is the power of 5G. Tell me more about the power of 5G.
With hyper-fast internet speed, slow to zero lag and buffering, multiple connections and quality data sharing, 5G will give you amazing things like remote surgeries, self-driving vehicles, instant file downloads, smart homes. 5G's amazing technology will change the way we experience life and the internet. Get ready to encounter the incredible. And remember, no be juju, now MTN 5G.
Oh, what fun it is to win in the Lush Hair Braids to Millions promo!
Christmas came early. Everyone is a winner in the Lush Hair Break to Millions promo. Get free 100 MB MTN data guaranteed on each pack and a chance to win 1 million naira, a car, generator, and other amazing prizes. Simply buy Lush Hair Wow, Ready, Jumbo, or Mega Braids pack. Open the pack flap, scratch for PIN, and SMS your unique PIN to 38353. Hurry now. Terms and conditions apply. Lush Hair. Be beautiful.
Promo starts on the 1st of November and ends on the 15th of December 2022.
When something correct go show, we go see and well. Correct. Now we time to choose. Waiting correct for Naija. Correct. Light wey go get head, the correct. Nah, e no correct. All the promise and fail, the correct. Nah, e no correct. Stable power supply. Correct. PRP and color. Correct. Color. Correct for the people. Now him we need. Make Naija for the correct. Color. Correct for the people. With PRP, party with the golden key. Color correct. Correct for the people.
Vote the correct team of Kola Abiola and Haro Zago for president and vice president.
PRP victory!
It's the time of the year. Come, let's chill together. Pop Chivita, make we jolly. Ooh, yeah. All over Naija, anywhere you day. Share Chivita with your family and friends. Enjoy this Christmas. Oh. Chivita season. Oh. Feel this Christmas. Oh. Let's celebrate with Chivita. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I make we celebrate the life. No, they don't know waste my time. I go enjoy myself. Tire. Plenty food to chop. Chivita juice with the vibe. Oh, I make we chill, yo. Enjoy this Christmas. Oh. Let's celebrate with Chivita. Ooh, yeah.
Everyone has a Chivita this season. What's your Chivita?
It's a new dawn for Nigeria. Oh, better days are coming. Better days that gives us hope and strength. All Latino boys determined to keep this hope alive. Bring the smiles back to all Nigerians.
It's a new dawn in Nigeria. Renewed hope beckons on our people. The silver lining dots the skies. The firmament portents a bright future as the people of Nigeria move to vote a man whom they have come to trust for the realization of their aspirations for a better Nigeria. That man is Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. He has been tested. He can be trusted. Vote Asiwaju Bola Tinubu as President of Nigeria 2023. Vote Kashim Shettima as Vice President. Vote APC. Surely with Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the smiles are returning. We are close to home.
Bring the smiles back to all Nigerians.
So, Junior, how I do now?
Mommy, you act well, oh. I go like be correct actor like you.
My smallie get doing so to help am become better actor, I dey carry am go audition.
Your pikin sabi act well.
I dey help am practice in scripts.
Oh yeah, bend down for me and my son.
So to help am tanda gidigba, na Twisco I dey give am drink.
Mama, they don't choose me to act for inside the film, oh.
Na my turn now to begin jolly for my pikin. Give your pikin dem Twisco. Na way to help them follow their dream.
Twisco, power your dream.
John on Caps' Nivea Men shower gel ready for his morning shower. Wow, he's out. He applies his body lotion all over him. He rolls deodorant on his underarms. Unbelievable. Sensational. He's got 48 hours protection from sweat and bacteria. The ladies love it. The guys admire him. Amazing. The Nivea Men Deep range with black carbon formula is a score. Nivea Men Deep Shower Gel Body Lotion and Deodorant with black carbon formula. Get 48-hour deep moisturization from lotion and 48-hour deodorant protection from sweat and bacteria for deep clean feeling that lasts. Official sponsor of Real Madrid.
When I finish downloading this show like this, I will go straight to Tayo's house to eat sweet jollof. Then enjoy this movie on YouTube. It's just that Tayo will now start disturbing me to turn on my Wi-Fi for him when he can easily enjoy data bonus with MTN for me. With MTN for me, you will get 100% data bonus and discounted data bundles just like that. What are you waiting for? Dial *121# to get started with MTN for me.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
Your number one station for talk. Let's talk. This is Morning Crossfire on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Welcome back to 99.3 Nigeria Info. It's 8:47 from our studios this morning, and we're still having that conversation, very important conversation. I have a couple messages here on the social media platforms, Twitter, Facebook, WhatsApp. We've got them here, so I'm just going to try as much as possible to take a number of the messages here. Not everything. I can't take everything. Kingsley from Ireland. That's maybe Dublin or somewhere else, says, I'm a patriot and patriotic to the affairs of Nigeria. However, the kind of leadership in Nigeria kills the spirit of patriotism in me and other Nigerians. Patriotism is a two-way thing. Leadership has successfully eroded patriotism in Nigeria due to hatred, tribalism, and corruption, and the suppressed them syndrome against the Igbo race. That's Uloneme Kingsley from Ireland. Thank you for sharing. Loyalty is to an individual and is earned, while patriotism is one's country with the hope of something better. I'm a patriot, and I believe a lot of Nigerians are patriotic as well. Alrighty, nice to know. Let me take another one here that says, name is Felix from Ibeshe. Felix says, I love this country, but our politicians and leaders are worst and not encouraging at all. Felix, thanks for sharing as well. Ben is here, and Ben says, I'm not a patriot, but because I don't put Nigeria first. Don't get me wrong. I want a better Nigeria. I want to be proud of Nigeria at all time. But I cannot pay the ultimate sacrifice for Nigeria. I have to be alive first before I can be a patriot. That's Ben who sent that. Ben, thank you. Wise One from Isheri Oshun says, I'm a patriot and I know Nigeria will be great again. Those people who have jackpot will soon jackpada. Okay, Wise One, thanks for sharing. Patriotism is not about what your country can do for you, but what you can do and must do to make the nation better. That's how I live and will continue until my lovely Nigeria becomes the best. That's so sweet. Well, thank you for sharing there. This is a long one. Let's take a part of it. Sally from Oregon Ikeja says, Uncle C, I'm a patriotic Nigerian. I'm patriotic to my country, but my country is not patriotic to me. If my country is patriotic to me, I won't be suffering like this. In fact, I will drop my patriotism very soon, Seth. That's Sally from Oregon who sent that. Let's take two more from WhatsApp, and we'll come back to the telephone. Let's take two more, right? So this says, his name is Yinka. Yinka says, as for me, I'm not patriotic, all because of bad government, and many bad things happening. But I love Nigeria, but I can't die, for her. I'm so sorry. Yinka, don't be sorry. Don't worry. Fred says, Sheriff, do you know this popular talk? Until Nigeria happens to you, you're saying that that popular talk has reduced. He said, I'm a patriot, and Nigeria can make me not to be. Nigeria can make me not to be patriot if I or any family members are affected by the kidnapping, like train kidnap or the school students kidnap 3 months plus in this century. I can never be patriotic, especially the way our government handles the practice. What practice? You mean the crime? Okay. Fred, thank you for sharing. Let me head back to the telephone. And take more calls. Okay. We'll take one or two, right, before we go. Good morning to you.
Hello.
Morning to you.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Sheriff.
Yes, please.
Yeah, this is Wally from Headway.
This is who?
Wally.
Wally, please turn off your radio so I can hear you clearly.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm a patriot to some extent.
Okay.
I don't badmouth to condemn my country. I criticize constructively.
Okay.
I always defend my country. I try to add the little I can. Maybe with spoken word or some other things.
Okay.
Yeah. And I always see good things in my country. I don't always say it will never be well with my country. I always believe that it will be well. Yeah, I see you. We'll get to. That is my own. That's what I think about.
Wale Washiri, thanks for calling me. Appreciate it. Let me go to Facebook. Abdulaziz says, I was unable to hold back my tears as Alex was speaking about how Nigeria is being treated. Patriotism is a thing of choice, I believe. Most of those that saw and enjoyed the country in its glory days are majorly those that are eating it up, and they do claim that they are patriotic. Okay. Abdulaziz, thank you for sharing. Let's jump on another call. Nigeria Info, good morning to you. We lost that. Let's hang up and take another one. Good morning to you. Good morning. Oh, it's gone. We'll jump on another one then. Good morning to you.
Hello.
Yes, please. Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
My name is Ido from Igodi.
Your name is Ido?
Ido from Igodi.
Okay, let's talk.
Okay. Yeah, I can't say I'm a patriot.
Ido, you are not audible at all.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Let's try again.
Okay.
Let's try again. Go on.
Okay. I said I can't say I'm a patriot in Nigeria.
Ido, go on. We're listening to you.
Okay. And again, when are you starting to give you the 5,000 naira?
Not today again. Thank you, Ido, for calling me. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Mr. Sheriff.
Good morning to you.
Adeshewa from Ikorodu.
Let's talk.
I'll count myself as a patriot because I look at the future of Nigeria, especially the younger ones. Especially, see, if I can hold a sector in Nigeria, that's the educational sector, and I come on here to say it out, to open the eyes of so many people, to buttress some mistakes that are going on, and the platform is there for me to just air my views. I think I'm a patriot to me.
Okay.
I'm at least to some extent, because I'm looking at the younger ones because of the future of Nigeria. And do you know how many times I put my job on the line because of this? So I know, and I will not relent.
Okay.
That's grace.
All right. I respect that. Thank you for calling me. Appreciate it. Fagbemi Antonia says, I'm a patriotic Nigerian in my own ways. That's on Facebook. Thank you. Lagos, that's our show this morning. Thank you all for being a part of it. What we're going to do is that tomorrow we'll dedicate more time for the giveaway so we can give out cash tomorrow, right? I'll see you tomorrow at 5. Bye for now.
More news and information coming up. We'll be back in a moment.
It's the time of the year. Come, let's chill together. Pop Chivita, make we joy.